I had to give Izzy money. So all the parents decided that they were going to all hop in John's truck that he has right now. We were all going to hop in the truck, and all kinds of parents were sitting in the back of the truck, and we told all the kids that they had to stay home. And that's the little twins, that's you, Jordan, Reese, Dylan, Noah,
and
Addie. All you kids had to stay home, and all the parents hopped in John's truck, and we were all going to go down there and buy something for the big dinner. Everybody wanted to spend their money. So all you big kids were in charge of the little ones. And I told you before I went, I said, you kids, I do not want you outside. If I catch you outside, when I get back, you are going to pay, because there's all kinds of strange animals and creatures out in the field. There's big spiders. There's things that have rabies. I said, don't you go out there. Stay in the house. Okay, all right. Okay, you don't have to keep saying it. We hear you. Okay. All right. We'll see if you heard me. So we all hopped in the truck. We were gone for probably an hour and a half, because it takes a while to travel into town. And it takes a while for a whole bunch of parents to travel around the store and buy what they want. It was probably 2 hours. So while we were gone, at the home, at the trailer, Jordan, and of course Dylan was hollering, I'm bored, I want something to do, blah, blah, I'm bored, and the twins were running around screaming and hollering and getting into everything, tearing the movies down out of the cupboard. Tasha and Jordan pulling their hair out because my house was becoming a shambles mess because of these twins running around getting into everything, which they do, that's no lie. And so Jordan got sick. She says, okay, everybody outside. And you said, but Grandma said nobody's supposed to go outside. But I am sick of being stuck in this trailer with all these kids. They're tearing the house up, and they're driving me crazy. They need something to do. Yeah, but there's nothing to do outside, Tasha says. Grandma said not to go outside. And Jordan wouldn't listen. Well, it's Jordan, that's Jordan. She has to have everything her way. So Tasha finally gave in. She said, okay, fine.
Tasha.
Okay, fine. But you're responsible if something happens out there, Jordan. Okay, I'm responsible. I just want to get out of this house. So, okay, everybody ran outside. Kids are running all over. Twins are running all over.
Getting in the car.
Everybody's running all over. The kids are running all over. And you and Jordan, of course, are about ready to tear your hair out because you know nobody's supposed to go to the cornfield. And the twins are hard to keep up with. There's no gate anywhere. They can run anywhere. It's open field out there. And they're just running everywhere. So finally, Jordan turns her head for 1 second. Tasha's yelling at Jordan. And there goes the kids out in the cornfield. And you guys didn't keep your eye on them every second. So we ran out into the cornfield. You guys turned around and looked. No kids anywhere. Jordan and Tasha start freaking out. Where's the kids? Where's the kids? Where's the babies? Where are they? And you're saying, Jordan, I told you. Grandma said for us not to go out there. Look what happened now. The kids are gone. Now we have to go find them. So, here you guys are screaming and hollering, whining and crying. And then we saw a UFO up in the sky. It was a big spaceship. Then you really started getting scared. You're screaming and hollering. Oh no, what are we gonna do now? There's aliens coming! Ah! Screaming, hollering about the babies, about this big ship coming. So the big ship comes and lands right in the cornfield. except it's on the other side. Luckily, it wasn't on the side where the babies were and where the kids were running around. It landed on the other side. And so you guys decided, actually Jordan decided,
Of course.
that she wanted to go see what was in the spaceship. And you didn't want to go because you needed to go find the babies because you're more of a mama than Jordan is in the heart. So, she talked you into it. She talked you into going over there and seeing this alien ship. So you walked over there, both of you sneaked around, crawling around in the cornfield, putting your hands down, and getting your hands all in the cobwebs and everything, and you're going, ew, ew, ah, ew, getting cobwebs all in your hair and in your face. And Jordan, of course, is freaking out too, but she just had to see what was over there in that spaceship. Nothing was going to stop her. So you guys finally made it over there. And you just kind of looked through the weeds of the cornfield at this spaceship. And the little door, there's a big door, it came down. It came down. And these things, a hand, an icky hand, came out first. It's a big claw. Came out. And you're going, oh. And you scream bloody murder at the top of your voice with your screaming, high-pitched voice. And I bet the whole neighborhood, everybody heard you screaming your head off. But it didn't stop Jordan. She had to stand there and watch what was coming out of that ship. So the rest of the body came out of the ship. And it was this great, big spider. Except this one had 10 legs instead of 8. And it had a whole bunch of babies all over its butt. Little bitty spiders crawling all over its butt. So this was a mama spider. Why were they driving a ship? I don't know. So.
It's okay. Pete's walking.
He's okay there.
So Jordan says, hey Tasha, remember that spider that it had legs and we put socks on it and blah, 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 blah? And Tasha says, yeah, I remember that, but this isn't a spider that has socks on its feet. And Tasha says, Jordan says, but what if it's just like that one? I think we should go and try and associate with it and see if it'll help us find the babies. And you're going, no, we should go back to the trailer. So, of course, Jordan had to have her own way. She went up there. And this spider, she looked up, 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 up. It was a big spider. And she's going, hi. Can you help me find my babies? And then that spider didn't respond.
Just like,
And she thought, well, that other spider responded when I talked spider talk to it. So she said,
Sounds like you, Tasha.
it's distorted or me?
it's distorted. That's her spider baby talk.
Jordan's spider baby talk.
Yeah, that's the way she's talked to the spider when it was, come out of the drain and it needed socks on its feet.
Okay.
You know it's at the cornfield.
Because now it's in the cornfield. So the spider actually understood her. And the spider, of course, it's so big and massive. It could see far away because it's above everything. And it took its claw and it pointed that way, where the babies were. So Jordan says, you're not trying to kill me, are you? And the spider didn't respond. Of course, oh, I have to talk to the spider.
all over laughing.
So the spider shook its big old head. No, I'm not trying to kill you. The babies are over there, dummy. That's what the spider meant to say. So this Jordan still didn't understand. So the spider had to talk to her in spider talk. And it was really loud because it was such a big spider. I can't even talk as loud as it was.
Was I scared?
Of course. Both of you felt like running away because it was so loud. It sounded like a big horn or a big trumpet when it spoke. It was huge. But you know what? The babies heard the big trumpet sound.
Big trumpet
So did
sound.
he, and so did all the kids. They heard this big trumpet sound from way across over there. And they got scared because they didn't know what it was.
And the neighbors aren't doing anything about this.
Oh, the neighbors didn't hear it, just the
Oh, lovely.
kids. So,
The whole room can hear, but not them.
so of course Reese is with the babies and everybody. She's one of the ones that took off in the cornfield. And she's telling Dylan, we need to go back. Did you hear that big trumpet sound? And Dylan says, yeah, I heard it. What do you think it was? And Reese says, I don't know. Maybe we should go see. What if the house is on fire? What if? She goes on and on about what if. And Dylan says, well, come on then.